Since its initial reveal in June 2024, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has been on the forefront of JRPG players' minds. And with the most recent trailer released revealing the release date for this title, which is releasing on the 24th of April 2025, I am now on board and extremely hyped for this upcoming JRPG. But before we get further on into the video, hello, John aka Chicken Fillets here. If you like JRPGs, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and a wee Scottish guy talk about it, well, please consider subscribing to the channel. Now, before we discuss the hype and why this game looks insane, yada yada yada, let's talk about the tale of the tape. So, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, it's being developed by Sandfall Interactive, it's being published by Kepler Interactive, and as I mentioned previously, it's going to be released on the 24th of April 2025. So really, it's just round the corner. Now, as per the bio, lead the members of Expedition 33 on their quest to destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. Explore a world of wonders and battle unique enemies in this turn-based RPG with real-time mechanics. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the video, we were initially made aware of this game back in June 2024, and it really grabbed players by storm. The hyper-realism graphics, the turn-based combat which was on display, that turn-based combat looks absolutely outstanding. It reminisces the likes of Lost Odyssey in my eyes. The whimsical fantasy setting that we are seeing here with a gritty backdrop as well looks incredible. I think another thing which stood out straight away is that this is a brand new JRPG IP, meaning that it's something for us to sink our teeth into, which is completely brand new. It's not a new Final Fantasy, it's not a new Persona, it's something completely brand new to all players. Now, further down the line, we got another trailer dropped, which was the voice cast reveal. Now, this title has a star-studded lineup with the likes of Charlie Cox. Now, Charlie Cox is the actor who plays Daredevil in the Marvel series, which used to be on Netflix and can now be found on Disney+. You have Ben Starr. Now, if you're a JRPG player, you should really know who Ben Starr is, but if you don't, Ben Starr is the voice of Clive from Final Fantasy XVI. And we also have Andy Serkis. Now, Andy Serkis is one of my personal favourite actors. Andy Serkis, you may know from the likes of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, Caesar from the Planet of the Apes series, and one of my personal favourites, he plays William Hare from Burke and O'Hare. Now, from this point, you really knew that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was going to be something special from this point. I mean, with this cast behind it, you knew that there was going to be something special here. And with extra gameplay being dropped within these videos showing even more combat, that fast-paced, turn-based combat, it just looked incredible. Now, it must be known that at the time of these two trailers, yes, this game was on my radar for a good while. I have talked about it on this channel, but it wasn't until the most recent trailer, the release date trailer, which really made this one of my most anticipated games for 2025. Now, you may be aware that my favourite title of all time is Final Fantasy VII, and you may know from my channel's history as well that I do love myself a world map in a JRPG. Now, something which has been lacking within a lot of modern JRPGs has been the likes of a traditional world map. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love modern JRPGs, the likes of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where you're exploring the world of Gaia. That was an amazing step forward within JRPGs. However, I cannot believe that a world map has got me even more hyped for a game, because it was revealed within the release date trailer that there is indeed a world map, an overworld map for this game, and my god, I was so happy to see this. There's a bit of an ongoing joke on this channel with myself and another content creator known as Retro Brandon that I do love world maps a bit too much. Cue Retro Brandon.
He said the thing! He said the thing!
The fact of the matter is, with Clair Obscur Expedition 33, what has been shown to us in the trailers has just grabbed me even more every single time more information has been released. This most recent reveal has really taken a grip of me. I'm bringing Final Fantasy VII back into the mix here. Well, I have not been this hyped for a game since the likes of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Clair Obscur Expedition 33's trailers have done something very well that the likes of the lead up for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did, is that when every trailer hit, it just got better and better and better, and that is how you sell your games. That is how you take a hold of any JRPG player. It has to be said as well that I'm really intrigued by what we're being presented with the story. Now, I'm unaware of its inspiration when it comes to the paintress. There may be books about it, or there might be some sort of mythology. I'm not 100% aware. That's why I'm letting you know within this video. However, the idea of the paintress, who essentially, if she writes a number every year, whomever's age lands on that number gets wiped out from existence. So anyone appears to be the age of 33 gets wiped out of an existence, and that is incredible. Like, well, being wiped out of existence isn't incredible, but you know what I'm saying. This is, to me, quite original. I've not seen this done before, and I'm really looking forward to seeing our heroes, which are being shown to us, their journey in defeating the paintress so this evil cannot happen within this world. This world which is being presented to us is gorgeous, something that I've not seen before with these enemies. I just cannot wait to play. And the turn-based combat, as I've mentioned before, with this being turn-based, this looks really, really slick. I mentioned the comparison to Lost Odyssey. Now what I mean with this is the likes of the camera angles coming into play when you're selecting different attacks, how it's zooming in on different parts of the enemy, etc. And also it's going to keep players engaged, because what I'm seeing within the trailers for the combat is the likes of button prompts. So I can imagine, for example, if you do an attack, you have to time your button presses to get extra damage. That is what I'm seeing thus far. The world map, as I mentioned before, is a big seller for me. I know that is a silly point to bring up, but I mean, that is just something that I have missed, and it really brings back that nostalgic feeling that I had when playing my JRPGs when I was younger. This game has really captured me after the last reveal. I cannot wait to cover more of this game on this channel, and I really honestly think we have a Game of the Year contender with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. But what I want to know is, what are your thoughts on this upcoming JRPG title which is releasing in April? You know what to do, leave a comment down below. Now, if you like what you're hearing and seeing on this channel, well, please help me grow it by liking, sharing and subscribing. And if you want to be kept up to date with everything Chicken Fillets, you know what to do, hit that notification bell. This is me, John, aka Chicken Fillets, and until next time, tatty bye!